Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I know that I sure am, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my top 10 favorite glitches in Rainbow Six Siege. So if you guys do enjoy, remember to leave a like down below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now before I do start with the glitches, if all of you guys could go down in the comments and let me know, do you guys like when I do glitch videos like this where I put a ton of them together in one video, or do you like when I do quick 2-minute videos where it's just one glitch really fast? I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But without further ado guys, let's get into our first glitch. So the first glitch that I'm going to be showing you guys today takes place on the map Cafe, and it's a really good area that you guys can hide. I especially love using the spot in Michael Myers, but it can be used in any other scenario. So the first thing that you're going to want to do for this glitch is go over to the stack of supplies, then go over to the big piece of plywood that's leaning up against it. You're going to want to go over to this piece of wood and blow a hole that's relatively the same size as the hole you see me blow in the video clip. Now to get this hole perfect, you may need to do some trial and error testing, but after that is done, you're going to want to go and shoot this toolbox out of the way, and then crawl between the wood and the two boxes. Now the reason why you need the hole in that piece of wood is so that when you turn to the side, you won't glitch back out. As you guys can see in the video clip, I do that quite a lot, so I have to go and make the hole a little bit bigger. Something that I figured out later on though is if you move really slowly and lean the direction you're trying to turn, it actually helps it out a lot more. Now if done correctly, you will start glitching out a lot. Eventually what's going to happen though is if you keep wiggling around little by little, you'll fall into the stack of drywall. Not only can you shoot out of the spot and get some really nice kills, but it's also very secretive. There's no shield left behind or anything that's going to show that you were there previously. The only thing that may show it is the big shotgun hole, but if your enemy doesn't know about the glitch, they're not going to think anything of that. Now there is one problem with this glitch. It doesn't bug me too much, but if you try to throw grenades, they'll blow up in your face. I haven't tried it out with nitro cells yet, but smoke grenades, pretty much any kind of grenade, will blow up in your face. So just make sure to keep that in mind while playing. But what's really nice about this spot is it's a very common pathway. A lot of people will come through this, especially if you're playing kitchen prep as the objective. But now that that first glitch is done, let's head on to the second one. So our second glitch is going to be taking place on the map Clubhouse, and it's going to be in the room that's located right across from the garage. Now for this glitch you are going to need a deployable shield, so what you're going to want to do is go and place that in this doorway. It may take a little bit of maneuvering to get it right, but you're going to want to place it here, then put a barricade over the shield, and then from there break and shoot out everything under that X. Once that has been done, take a couple of steps back and then run towards the right of the shield. I was able to get this first try, but for some of you guys it may take a little bit longer. But from under here, you can explore pretty much anywhere on the map Clubhouse. I've even made it as far as one of the cranes that's outside. When down here, you can get to a lot of different places and get a lot of really good angles. One quick word of warning though, if you guys do happen to go outside of the main kind of area that you fall into, be careful because it's not hard to fall off. But at the same time, there is some spots where it is pretty easy to. If you guys have any cool areas that you were able to make it to with this glitch, please let me know down in the comments because I'd love to see some of the different places you can travel to. But now that we're done with that second glitch, let's get on to the third one. So I know that most of you guys may have already seen this glitch, but for those of you who haven't, I am going to put it in the top 10. So this glitch is going to be how to get under the plane. So starting off, you're going to want to go to the luggage hold hallway. You're then going to want to go and place your deployable shield down, put a barricade over that, and break out any pieces under the X. Once you have done all that, just like the second glitch, you are going to want to take a couple steps back so you can get a running start. You're going to want to run right into that shield, and it may take a couple of tries, but eventually you'll be pushed underneath of the plane. From under the plane, you can literally go anywhere in the map. Now like I said, once under here you can get a lot of different angles. Two of the areas that I like to go to the most is either the very back of the plane or the very front, because when you go to these areas, you can see a lot of different rooms. Now really in any glitch that gets you under or out of the map in some way, I like to play Valkyrie so I can get the cameras out there so my other teammates can see, but this glitch especially would be really good for a Valkyrie player. Mainly because not only are you helping yourself out by getting down there, but you're also helping your other team out by getting the cameras out there so they can also spot some enemies. That being said, 10 seconds into the match, there really might not be anyone left if you are playing aggressively. If you didn't catch what I was saying there, what I meant is you can kill the other team within 10 seconds of the match starting. Which, to say the least, is really overpowered. But now that I've told and shown you guys what that glitch has to offer, let's get on to our fourth one. So sticking around on the map plane, we're going to take a look at the upstairs kitchen. Like the last two, again, you are going to need a deployable shield. So for this glitch, what you're going to want to do is go and place your shield in this doorway, and then do the same thing you've done for the past two. Place the barricade and hit out everything under the X. Once that has been done, take a couple of steps back so you can get that running head start, run towards the shield, and then you'll notice that soon you will fall through the floor. But the trick with this glitch is that you won't actually fully fall through. You'll just fall through enough to where your body can be seen from underneath, but on top, your body will not be there. So you can go and you can shoot down underneath, above, and to the sides. What I like to do here is place some Valkyrie cameras around so I can position myself in a good area where I know people aren't going to be looking right away. The cabinets that are suspended in air provide really good cover. An added bonus to this glitch is that this area is actually a very common pathway. Both the luggage hold and the meeting room are right near here. And most of the walls around you are destructible, so if you feel the need to, you can shoot and blow through those. But as you guys can see in the video clip right now, I go on the Valkyrie camera and I show you how much of my body sticks out from the bottom. None of it pokes out from the top like I've said before, but quite a bit of you does stick out from the bottom like I've said, so that's why I'd recommend going and hiding behind those suspended cabinets. That's about it for the fourth glitch, so without further ado, let's get on to the fifth one. So the fifth glitch that I have for you guys today is going to be taking place on the map Canal. For this glitch, you're going to want to make your way up to the roof. From there, you're going to go and place your deployable shield in this doorway, and then go and put a barricade over it, just like the last couple of glitches. From there, you're going to go and hit out every piece under the X, and then take a couple of steps back to go and sprint towards the shield, and what you should find yourself doing is going through the ground. From there, suspended kind of in the ceiling, you're in a really good area, and unlike the last one, you don't stick out as much. Now, this glitch is really overpowered because you can crawl around all over on that level. And trust me guys, with that much area to explore, you're definitely going to find some new nice areas to be in, and you're also going to be able to get some really nice kills. With being able to see through walls in all these different areas, you're definitely going to be able to get some really nice shots. While in this glitch you are totally invincible, you can shoot out but no one can shoot in at you. You can throw impact grenades, regular grenades, nitro cells, Valkyrie cameras, anything that you can imagine you can probably throw out of there. Again guys, just like the last couple of glitches, this would be really good for a Valkyrie because she can throw cameras up there, giving her whole team a new angle to see. With the endless possibilities of areas that you guys can find, you're going to definitely be able to get some really nice kills here. Now next, we're going to be staying on Canal for another glitch. This glitch is going to be taking place over by the workshop and server room. You're going to want to go to this doorway that leads outside, place your shield on the inside like you've seen before, then you're going to want to go and place that barricade and hit out every part under the X except for a little piece on the left. I don't know exactly why, but with some of the floor breach glitches, it helps when you have that little piece. But once you've hit out all those pieces, you're going to want to go and take a couple of steps back, and then sprint towards the left portion of the shield. Keep in mind that actually getting into the glitch and shield placement might take a couple of tries to perfect. But the outcome of doing this is you'll be sent into the floor, and from there you can see down into the model room. You can also see down a couple of hallways, you can see up in the server hallway, and you can also see on the stairs. Personally, I like the other Canal one better, but this one can also be nice if you're trying to change it up a little bit. For example, maybe you want to hide from your friends and they already know about the other Canal one. This can be another good one to be in because you can still shoot out, throw Valkyrie cameras, throw impact grenades, do whatever. You can still do everything you can do in that one, except there is one con to this, and that's that you can't move around as much. With these glitches, you'll notice a constant theme. Most of them are around relatively active pathways. This one is no different. With this, you actually get to see up onto those stairs like I mentioned before, which is a common pathway to both the maps room and the server room, depending on where people end up coming in. So when using the spot, you're pretty much guaranteed a couple of kills. So that's pretty much all I have to show for that glitch, so let's get on to our seventh one. So our seventh glitch is going to be taking place on the map House. It's a really nice Valkyrie camera glitch that was previously patched, except the problem is Ubisoft didn't patch it fully, so there still is a way to do it. So all you're going to want to do is make your way over to the workout room, and then go by this bench press, and go and shoot a hole up in the ceiling. You're going to want to shoot exactly where you see me shoot, because it's going to reveal a column that's inside of a brick wall. From here, you want to aim really carefully because you don't want your cameras to hit the ceiling in the workout room. You want them to go up through that wall. So you're going to want to aim and then throw them up into the wall. What will then happen is they'll get stuck either on the top part of that wall or on one of the sides. Either way, you're going to get a really nice view. Once done, you can go and check your cameras and you'll realize that you can see through both sides of the wall very clearly. It's almost as if there's not even a wall there. And unless someone shoots from the bottom, these cameras are completely invincible. No shots to the brick walls can take them out. If you go backwards and shoot some more columns that way, you can also throw it into the brick wall that connects to the stairs. So not only can you have a secret camera in the lobby, but you can also have one on those stairs. The objective I can see this being most useful for is if you're playing bomb in the living room and workout room. This is because it's going to make it a lot easier for you to watch those different hallways. And if you throw the camera, you can get a really good view into the main lobby and into the living room. So that's really all I have for the 7th glitch, so without further ado, let's get right into the 8th one. Now the 8th glitch is probably one that you guys have already seen, but since this is a top 10, I felt like I should put it in. This glitch of course is going to be the bank second building glitch. So for this glitch, all you're going to have to do is head over to the back of the map, go near this building that has the yellow pole and the telephone pole, and run in between those. You're then going to want to keep proning up and down really quick until you get glitched into the side. Now for me, it did take a little bit longer than it should have for me to actually get inside of the building, but trust me guys, you can do this really quick. If you don't get in right away like myself, just keep wiggling around a little bit and eventually it will glitch you inside of the building. Once you actually get inside of the building, the first thing you're going to notice is how big it is. There's so much room in there, but there is a little bit of area in there that will kill you if you step into it. So as you guys can see on my screen, when I step over into the back kind of corner, I do get a red tinted screen. If you guys don't remember this is actually from the presidential plane map, where if you go too far out on the runway, you get that red screen telling you to go back or you'll die. This is different than the yellow screen where it just detects you. This one will actually kill you if you stay in it too long. I imagine that this is set up this way so that if you go outside of the map, you will end up dying. But you can be safe inside this building as long as you don't go too far back. Once inside here, you can throw grenades, throw impact grenades, pretty much do anything that you regularly could do outside of a building, except the difference is, like most glitches, people cannot do that stuff to you. You can't get shot, you can't get grenades thrown at you, but you can do it to other people, which is always nice. Now overall, that glitch is pretty simple, so I'm not going to drag it out any longer, so without further ado, let's get into our 9th glitch. So this next glitch is also pretty well known, but a few of you guys out there might not know this yet, so I did feel like I should share it in this video. It's the stair glitch on the map Skyscraper. Now we're back to the shield and barricade method, so what you're going to want to do is go over to this door in the drum room, place your shield down, and then you're going to want to go and place that barricade. You're going to want to go and hit out every piece under the X, and then do the same thing you've seen me do before, where you just go and you sprint into the shield. Now this may take a couple of tries, but you do want to keep running into that shield, and eventually what's going to happen is you're going to be put under those stairs in this secret room. Once in here, you get a couple of really good angles. You can see over to 2 different objectives, the barbecue room and the work office. You can't see in the work office as well, but if you do have a friend who has impacts or something of that sort, you can blow a hole in the wall and make a really good kill hole. You can also go and look up at the doorway that your shield was in, so if someone, maybe a teammate who placed it for you, goes and gets rid of it, you can go and kill people when they go through that door. You will definitely be able to get some really good kills with this. So that's really all I have to show for our 9th glitch, so let's get into our final 10th glitch. For our 10th glitch, we're going to be heading back over to Oregon. This time, you're going to be able to get under the stairs. So for this glitch, all you're going to need is a deployable shield and a barricade. You're going to want to go over to this doorway, place your shield in it. Now this may take some trial and error to get it just right, but once you do have that placed correctly, you're going to want to go and place your barricade, and then break all the pieces under the X except for a little piece that you're going to want to leave on the left. Once that has been done, you're going to want to take a few steps back and then sprint into the shield. You're going to want to keep doing this until you get pushed under the stairs. For me, it did take a couple of tries, but eventually when I did get in there, it was all worth it. There's a lot of different angles that you guys can get from in here that are definitely going to help you get some nice kills. But yeah guys, that's going to wrap it up for my top 10 favorite glitches in Rainbow Six Siege. If you guys want to check out any of the creators like myself, Lieutenant Rylu, and Cyborg Elf, whose glitches went into this video, their links will be down in the description. But yeah guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to go and leave a link down below. Also, if you guys want to see more daily glitch content just like this, make sure to go and click that subscribe button. But yeah guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.